It's one of those days, folks. Today, we'll talk about the latest drama involving New York State Assembly. They're going to consider legislation to stop registered charities from sending oodles of cash to fund illegal Israeli settlements in the West Bank. Here's the tea. Assembly member Zohran Mamdani introduced the Not on Our Dime, ending New York funding of Israeli Settler Violence Act, which prohibits tax-deductible donations from turning Palestinians into homeless people. How thoughtful, right? But wait! Many others in the legislature claim that the bill is an attack on charities that provide care and clothing for orphans. They say this legislation is just meant to antagonize pro-Israel New Yorkers and sow divisions within the Democratic Party. Typical political drama, am I right? This whole thing has groups like the Center for Constitutional Rights, the U.S. Campaign for Palestinian Rights, and Jewish Voice for Peace backing it. Vince Warren from CCR says aiding and abetting war crimes is not charitable, period, to which the audience presumably goes, "You tell him, sir." Mamdani does have his eyes on certain organizations, like the Central Fund of Israel, who disperses donations to settler organizations responsible for turning Palestinians into squatters. But who needs a home anyways? With this proposed legislation, New York State's Attorney General could sue groups funding these settlements. Palestinians could even seek damages in American courts. Mamdani says it will be a long fight, as politicians who usually support progressive ideas seem to find an exception when it comes to Israel and Palestine. This is what we call PAP. Progressive Accept Palestine. Clever, huh? Let's just hope they can keep it together and not create even more political drama for New Yorkers. Get your popcorn ready, folks. And remember, aiding and abetting war crimes might just be out of fashion. This podcast is brought to you by AI Pictures.